Welcome back to the science of getting rich. So far, we've learned to think in a certain way and act with purpose and faith. But what about willpower? How does our will fit into the science of becoming rich? In this chapter, Wallace D. Wattles shows us that true use of the will is not about controlling others, but mastering ourselves. Let's begin Chapter 10, Further Use of the Will. Chapter 10, Further Use of the Will. You cannot retain a true and clear vision of wealth if you are constantly turning your attention to opposing pictures. Do not look at poverty. Do not look at the things that make you miserable. Instead, keep your mind focused on what you want, and keep it there. You must use your will to hold yourself steadfast in the right course. The will is not meant to control other people. It is meant to direct yourself. When you try to use your willpower upon others, you violate spiritual law. It is not your role to coerce, manipulate, or change others. That is a misuse of will. Instead, use your will to keep yourself thinking and acting in a certain way. Use it to hold the vision of what you want, to keep your mind filled with faith and gratitude, and to guide your actions in harmony with that vision. Do not worry about how other people will act or how the world will deliver what you want. That is not your concern. Your task is to align yourself with the creative energy, and stay there. Suppose you are in business, and someone close to you is in competition with you. Do not try to influence them through force or cleverness. Instead, hold your vision of success. Know that there is more than enough to go around. Know that the creative power will arrange everything in your favor, so long as you stay in harmony with it. If others are behaving in ways that seem wrong or unjust, do not be distracted. Stay focused. Do not lose your vision to argue with critics or fight back against those who oppose you. That is giving your energy to what you do not want. Your will must keep your thoughts centered on the riches you desire, not the obstacles that appear. Every time you allow doubt, fear, or criticism to take hold of your thoughts, you are moving away from your vision. Your job is to resist that. You must guard your thoughts like a gatekeeper guards a fortress. This is where the will becomes essential, not to move others, but to control your own mental world. No matter what happens around you, do not give in to appearances. Remain centered on the truth, that all things are working together for your good, that riches are coming to you, that your thoughts are shaping the formless into form. Hold this thought with absolute determination. If you find yourself drifting, gently bring your mind back. Every moment you persist in faith and vision, you increase your magnetism. You become a stronger center for the creative power to work through. And soon, the riches you desire will be drawn into your world. And that concludes Chapter 10, Further Use of the Will. Remember, your will is not a weapon to wield against the world. It is your anchor, a sacred force that holds your mind fixed upon the good you seek. In Chapter 11, we'll explore how acting efficiently, not with rush or stress, but with power and precision, accelerates your path to wealth. Stay with us for Chapter 11, Acting in a Certain Way, continued. If this chapter gave you clarity or strength, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue this journey of inner mastery and outward wealth, together.